one of Nigeria's leading figures, Professor Emeritus Sogolo, is poised to render yet again what he loves most, his intellectual deliveries, and one of his papers actually flew into this country this morning. And I just came straight from the airport to the house, and I watched it, and I promised Professor Sogolo that come rain, come shine, I will be here, albeit. And I want to say that all of us gathered here will recall that in the early 70s and the 80s, Nigeria produced a number of celebrities, social scientists, and humanists, and philosophers who were intellectual giants, in their own right. And with that ascendancy, the debate arose as to whether that, the generation after this class, was not so acclaimed in its presence, in its power, and in its panache, because the gradual decline in the intellectual space had begun to set in. However, the good news is that among the few beacons that have defied all odds to remain relevant and productive, and who have stood outstanding within this celebrity class, is the likes of Professor Emeritus Godwin Sogolo. And I want to say that Professor Sogolo, along with a few others, have continued to bring significant respect back to the practice, to the classroom, and to the corridor of power, because of what they have stood for and what they continue to represent. So when the National Monument for University Education is eventually erected, the likes of you and a few others, your names will be, written in gold. And so this is not a keynote address. It is just for me to be here to rejoice and to identify with this vibrant community. And I hope that our presence here will convince all of you gathered here that this conference has the full backing of the National Universities Commission, and that we attach the inestimable value to the likes of Professor Sogolo and all the other academics that have continued to work so hard. And I want to say that I look forward to the outcome statement to emanate from this conference, and I undertake on behalf of the NUC to collaborate with now to make sure that we, in the multi-stakeholder collegiate, implement those implementable aspects of the recommendations to be adduced from this conference. And I want to once again congratulate each and every one of you, and I wish you a very incisive, very productive, and a very fruitful outing yet. And I thank you for the opportunity to make some few remarks. Thank you.